Here we go. Trick.
Starting now, eh?
Yeah, man. First fight, we're starting with the younger boys now.
And you know what I love about this fight is the both guys are very, very promising. Because Johan Pretorius, he's a really good striker.
Yes.
You can hear from the crowd, they really love it a lot.
Yeah.
Very passionate, and what I like about him is he trains the way he wants to fight. And
Yes,
fight
yes,
when he
yes.
trains. He's still very young, and he's doing really well.
Yeah, that's good for him. The future is still bright, you know. It's always good to see this young one starting in this young age, man. You know, the future is always promising for them, you know.
And it's always asking questions. How do I work on this? How do I get that, this and that? So it's really inspiring.
Yeah.
Makes me wish I started fighting when I was a bit younger. You know, because seeing a very young lad like this.
Yes. So I understand what you say. I understand what you mean. But you are there. You are doing it regardless, you know. Okay, there's the next boy. You know anything about Faizan?
Yeah, I do. It's actually very promising as well. That's this. I wouldn't have asked for another fight to begin the fight. They're very promising. They're very respectful. They love and respect is God. They're both God. And then I'm really looking forward to who's going to take this one.
So we are gonna have a fight here, eh?
Yeah, you should have a fight.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, it's always nice to see this young one going in there throwing hands, eh?
It's going to come down to who wants it more. You know?
Introducing first, from the red corner, fighting out of Meyerton Fighting Systems, Johan Pretorius!
As you can see, he's fighting out of Meyerton Fighting System, and the owner seems to be the host of this tournament. So
From
he
the
got
blue
all the
corner,
crowds on his side
fighting
as well.
out of
Which is really cool.
Kickboxing K1 SA, Faizan, Motan!
Yes, as you were saying, continue.
So he's a favorite to win this fight today because his team are the one hosting,
Yes.
and then he got a lot of support on this side. So
Yes.
I hope he doesn't disappoint the fans, but he usually shows up and performs. So
Yeah. No. It seems like it's gonna be a nice fight, man. Both of these boys, they seem to be ready for this. They both seem confident. So, yeah, let's see what they can show us.
let's go.
There we go, round one on the waist. So you got your money on Pretorius, eh?
Yeah, my money's on Johan.
There we go, round one on the waist. Pretorius just throwing a low kick there, did not connect. Second one connects.
Faizan, when he gets closer, he throws a lot of power shots. Pretorius likes to throw combination and fight from the outside. Like you can see, he takes his time, setting the pace, throwing the front kick and the ground kick, Superman punch. This kid is just beautiful to watch, man.
I'm enjoying his low kicks. He has a very, very strong right low kick, you know?
And you know the beauty about the sport, about kickboxing, is scoring points.
Yes.
It's very, very important.
So far, it's a very relaxed fight. It's a very relaxed round. It looks a bit even from where I'm sitting. What you got, Patrick? I feel like
Pretorius is doing the most right now.
Yes.
Because Faizan is just trying to study him to figure out, because Faizan needs him to stay still so he could counter him.
Yes.
It's more of a brawler, but then it does it in a clean way. But then Pretorius is not waiting for him.
And he moves as well. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yes. There we go. Yeah. No, it's true. I hear what you're saying, Patrick. Pretorius seems to be the one dominating more towards the end of the first round. But Faizan is coming back with those bombs as well. He's countering. He's still in the game as well. You know, as the fights go, you can never tell exactly until the final second.
Because it all comes down to cardio at the end of the day. Who can breathe better, who can pace himself better as well, you know, and within the fight as well. So it's very important. But so far, in my opinion, I think Pretorius won the first one.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one. He's more dominant. He's going forward more. He's throwing more combinations. As you were saying, Faizan is waiting for him. He's waiting for him so he can counter. But Pretorius goes in there, he scores his points, and then he goes out. That's a nice way to fight. He's a very disciplined boy.
And you can see with his movement, with his footwork, with his IQ, even though he's so young, but then you can see that this kid, he knows what he wants, and he's really going all out, you know. And Faizan is somebody that needs you to stop moving so that it can actually hurt you. And it always works out fine for him. But right now, Johan is not making it easy for him at all.
I can see he's not making it an easy fight for him. He goes in there, in and out, he's moving. So Faizan has to come back now and then maybe adjust and change his game. Hopefully he has something to counter what Pretorius has been doing against him in the first round. So round 2 on the way.
He needs to make sure he corners Johan properly and stops him from moving as much as he's doing. If he doesn't do that, then I don't think he's going to win the fight. But now it's still early, only 1 round down. Let's see what we bring in the round 2.
But he still comes out with a nice head kick there. It was blocked. You see, Faizan is adjusting. He learned from the first round the mistakes that he was doing. Can you see, he even checks the low kicks now. It seems like maybe he's going to be the aggressor on the second round.
Yeah, I feel like he knows that it's behind. So all he needs to do, he needs to win this round to still be in the fight. So he doesn't get too desperate in the round 2.
Yeah, so far he seems to be doing well. You can see he's no longer standing. He's on his feet. He's moving around. Kudos to his coach, to his corner. They changed the game plan from the first round. You know.
Definitely. But you see Johan now, it seems that he needs to make him go backwards more and try to land some more shots. But then he's not landing as clear as he's supposed to. But you can see now he's kick over to the point that he's getting a counting. He's saying yes. Almost a guarantee of winning the round as well.
Yeah. I feel like that knee that he threw on his face is the one that got him.
And one can only take
I
so much.
I saw that it was a beautiful knee. It landed very, very nice on his face.
And I think he gave his opponent a whole lot of too much respect.
Yes.
And that's why it's more like he's a bit scared because his opponent got reach over him. And then probably maybe you've seen him fight before.
Yes.
And he knows it's not going to be an easy fight because now he's not sticking to his strength, which is cornering his opponent, making them stay still so he could hurt them, you know?
Yeah. Now Johan is back on the leading board now. Faizan is no longer moving as he was when the round started. So it shows that whatever Johan hit him with and it rocked him, it really got him very good.
Oh, you saw that. He tried to control the hook after the bell rang, you know. But I'm glad he was able to control it because then now it wouldn't be fair to get a cheap shot against your opponent, you know. But so far the fight has been so interesting so far. 3 rounds on the back and the crowd, I love it.
I have to say I have a feeling it's falling more towards the red corner at this point.
Yeah, I'll agree with you as well. Because he shows up, he shows that he really wants to win, and then he's giving the crowd what they want to see, and I'm sure the judges will agree with us as well, because remember, this is only our own opinion. The judges know what they're looking for, what they're actually focusing at, so far I'm so impressed.
I think Faizan must come out and try to get a knockout, because at this point, the way it's going, it doesn't look good for him on the judges' score, but as you're saying, it's our opinion as well. But I think the judges might also be seeing it the same way. Yeah, look at how confident Johan looks there on the corner.
He's willing to go 5 rounds.
He's willing to, I can see, he's even on his toes in the final round. You know, it shows how fit he is. There we go, look at that.
Scoring point. He's a very smart kid with a very good fight IQ.
He's a very, very smart kid, hey? He is. And his feet as well.
He's not scared to throw combinations. Which is the beauty about the game.
He wants to finish it. That's what he wants to do. You see? Look at that. He wants to finish it.
Another counter, not done for him again. Very good fight.
Yeah, he's a very, very fit fighter as well. Eh? In the 3rd round, you come out in the 3rd round, he comes out gun blazing like that. There we go, it's finished.
And he got a TKO, which is
in the last round.
Yeah, very good. Respect to Johan. Johan Pretorius showed up, he performed, and then he got the finish. And that's what we all want.
Yes.
Very proud of him.
No, he has a future, hey?
I just have a future.
The future looks good for him.
You know, the beauty about the whole thing is they are both young. They got the whole future in front of them, and they got time to actually work on whatever they want to become. You know?
That's true. That's true.
I really do believe that these two guys, if they don't stop training, they really make a statement as time goes on. They really become a world
Ladies and
champion.
gentlemen, the winner from Pretorius.
Well deserved. He deserves it.
Yeah, it's a